What if everything you called a close call was actually a divine appointment? What if the car that missed you by inches, the diagnosis that came back clean, the relationship that somehow held together? What if none of it was luck? What if you are covered? This isn't a theory. This is a truth woven into the lives of everyone who has ever breathed a prayer they weren't sure anyone heard. Today, I want to take you through 6 moments you may have missed, where God was already there. 6 ordinary moments where heaven touched earth, and you never even knew it. 1. The scan came back. They called it a shadow. You sat in that stiff chair, staring at the wall, calculating worst-case scenarios in your head. Everything felt suspended. You didn't know it, but you were not sitting alone. Psalm 34 verse 7 says, "The angel of the Lord encamps around those who fear him and delivers them." Encamps, not visits, not passes-by. Encamps, like a soldier setting up tents at night, like a guard who doesn't sleep. The report came back clean. You called it a relief. He called it answer prayer. The shadow on the scan, that wasn't there. 2. She was 7 years old, maybe 8. The swing was her favorite, the one closest to the big tree. She pumped her legs, head back, eyes closed, hair flying, completely free. The kind of freedom only children still remember. Underneath her, the chain was rusted thin. One more push and it would have snapped, but she jumped off. Right there, right then, no reason. Just jumped. The chain broke on the empty swing. She never saw it. Most protection is invisible. Most miracles never make it to the testimony stage because we don't even know they happened. But he knows. He saw the rust. He counted the swings. And he whispered, "Now." The playground accident, that never happened. 3. You were late. Again, juggling coffee, the steering wheel, and a notification that could have waited. Your hand reached for the seatbelt, missed, reached again, missed. Then, without explanation, the clasp found its home. Click. 3 minutes later, a car ran a red light. You slammed the brakes. The belt caught you. Proverbs 16:9 says, "The heart of man plans his way, but the Lord establishes his steps." Even the steps you didn't know you were taking. He doesn't wait for you to be ready. He prepares the way before you even know there's a road. You are covered, even in the small things. The buckle that clicked, though your hands were never near it. 4. This one you almost saw. Night highway. Rain on the windshield. Red taillights stretching into darkness. You were tired, ready to be home. Then a truck drifted into your lane. 18 wheels. Nowhere to go. Time stretched. You gripped the wheel. Your whole life didn't flash before your eyes. Just the thought of your children, your spouse, the people waiting for you. And then the truck pulled back, as if someone took the wheel for the driver. You passed by, shook your head, turned up the radio. But in the spiritual realm, something else happened. Psalm 91 verse 11, "He'll command his angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways." Command, not ask, not suggest. Command. The truck missed you by less than a second. 5. His name might be Mike, or Jose, or David. He'd done this 1,000 times. Walked those steel beams without thinking. Muscle memory. Confidence. The kind of ease that comes from years of the same work. But this time his foot caught air. 20 feet down, there was rebar, concrete, machinery, everything that could end a life. He fell and landed on the one patch of sand in the whole site. The crew called it a miracle. He called it grace. I call it a promise kept. Isaiah 43 verse 2. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you, and through the rivers they shall not overwhelm you. Not if, when. Trouble is not a sign of his absence. It's the stage for his presence. He didn't stop the fall. He caught the landing. The deadly fall onto the one spot that was soft. 6. Right now, somewhere, a family is eating dinner, and outside, unseen, warriors of light stand guard, not because the enemy is at the door, but because the king loves his family. Psalm 5, verse 12. Surely, Lord, you bless the righteous. You surround them with your favor as with a shield. Not a shield you carry, a shield that carries you. So tonight, when the what-ifs whisper, when your head hits the pillow, when you replay the close calls and the near misses, remember, you are not lucky. You are not fortunate. You are not coincidence. You are covered, covered by blood, covered by prayer, covered by hands you cannot see. You didn't survive today. You were escorted. Be still. You are covered.